Hey guys, I'm over here in North Carolina dealing with the lizard issues, and I have figured out how to get rid of them. It's not a hard process. There's a lot of different ways that discussed online, but I'll go ahead and skip to the easiest way. Buy yourself lizard repellent spray. I got this one on Amazon. Just buy the one that's #1 on Amazon. Generally, the things that are ranked the highest naturally without a sponsor are the best. And this one is it, lizard repellent spray, Colton's Naturals. All right, anyway, I'll go ahead and discuss all the methods I use after using this one or before using this one, just so you can see I've tried everything. What works the best is actually a natural spray. You actually don't need any chemicals. Chemicals suck anyway. You don't want that around your family or pets or anything like that. So going with something natural was the way to do it. And I'm on my deck right now. And when the sun peers down on the deck, the heat from the light on the deck makes little anoles and little lizards like to just go ahead and sit up there and rest on it. Kind of like a hot rock when you go to a PetSmart, you see them basking in little terrariums. Anyway, you're not going to see them in other places as much as on those nice hot spots. That's what they look for, and then they go hide and sleep. So on those areas, you want to spray this kind of spray. It has cinnamon oil and peppermint oil and castor oil. So I guess if you have those same ingredients at home, cinnamon oil, peppermint oil, and castor oil, and you can mix them, you can create a solution that can get rid of them as well. So you're going to spray those areas that are really hot. The cinnamon, I notice it creates like a burning sensation if you leave it on your skin yourself. So I'm sure that burning sensation is what is making them feel itchy or uncomfortable in that area and end up leaving. I do notice, of course, after a rainstorm or anything like that, it washes pretty much anything off that you put there. So you're gonna have to reapply. But I do notice that the lizards are habitual creatures. So if you spray out there for the next week or two, like consistently, they're gonna keep feeling it and they're gonna stop coming back. So it's a process where you don't just spray it once and the solution's there. It doesn't work like that. You have to stay consistent, spray continuously, like maybe once a day. I mean, I was spraying a couple times a day at first, just to get rid of them. And then I went to like every other day. And then eventually I only was spraying once a week. Then I forgot about it and they still haven't come back. So once you change those lizards' habits, you're good to go on that too. Evidently this works on snakes as well. I mean, it's a reptile spray, right? So it's gonna get rid of reptiles. They're gonna feel that burning sensation and, you're gonna get rid of the reptiles. Now, I'm gonna tell you other things that I tried while I got you here that I personally didn't find as much success with. Someone said to go ahead and try sprays with pepper in it. And I guess now that I see the cinnamon that creates a burning sensation, I can see why the pepper would kind of work. As in maybe the oil, if there was a solution with pepper oil in it, it would probably work pretty good. But I was just putting pepper from the dinner table out and mixing it with water, and it just wasn't really doing anything, and that kind of makes sense that it wouldn't. But other things that have that burning gaseous property, like onions and garlic. I tried squeezing the onions and garlic and putting them in a solution and spraying them. And I didn't see any essential oil that had garlic or onion in it. So, and I didn't see anything for sale like that. So while that sounds nice in theory, I don't know how much garlic or oil you'd have to use, but I tried it. It didn't really work out. So I just kind of gave up on that pretty quickly. Mothballs. Okay, that's cool. I thought about mothballs. I saw it online that mothballs were a solution. The whole idea of having mothballs out around, I have kids, just didn't seem like a good idea. And just having mothballs around my property just seemed kind of weird. It's made of chemicals and toxic. I didn't know what would happen as it got rained on and entered the soil and all that kind of stuff from my deck. I didn't want to deal with that, so I went ahead and just didn't even try that one. So if anyone has any thoughts on mothballs, please leave a comment and let me know how that worked out. Other things I did that were just common that you need to do, they're gonna go after trash cans. So if you spray your trash, if you see them on your trash can, you can spray that cinnamon oil solution on the trash can to get rid of them. The thing is, if you have any entry points into that trash can where they can get in there, they're just regular scavengers. They're gonna go inside your trash can. They're gonna find little things that they can eat. Maybe there's flies in your trash can. Maybe there's old food. They're gonna eat it. So you need to make sure that that's not a source of food for them. That's gonna keep them coming around. If your kids are leaving wrappers or anything outside, chocolate, all that kind of stuff, you need to stop doing that. I mean, it's not just gonna attract lizards, but it's gonna attract pretty much anything. I saw somewhere that you could grind up eggshells and leave them outside, and the smell of the sulfur was good at getting rid of lizards and snakes as well. I did try that. It looked kind of weird outside, having a bunch of crushed eggshells. I guess it's good for compost and whatnot in the future, but it was just not something that I saw as a long-term solution. So that's why I come to the conclusion that the essential oil of peppermint and cinnamon oil together with the solution was the best method, and it got rid of the problem. And just keep rolling with what works, right? So anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in. Pick some up. It's on Amazon. Have yourself an awesome day. Bye-bye. I think I saw it on Home Depot too.